A worse man would take the money and run, but I am not a worse man. Unfortunately, I am a principled man. So, we will be opening this thing. I guess a little bit of context for you guys who do not know what this is. This is this is the Logitech 2C. I have its bar of soap brother. For a little bit of history here, I guess if you're ever watching the YouTube video for this, I actually really like the clicks and the build of the Logitech 2C or the Logitech Superlight 2. I've always liked the Superlight, but I hate the shape. So like I like the build, I like the clicks. Even the Superlight 2, which people had a problem with, but like it's a bar of soap and I can never get comfortable. And it's on my desk as a work mouse actually. So like it's very comfortable to use. My main right now is the Razer Sig with a modded base. So it's like 40 grams. And when I want to play fingertip, I've got this little bad boy here. This is my BeastX Mini Pro. Love him very much. Mechanicalkeyboards.com sent me this thing out. You can use my creator code if you want to get one yourself. Absolutely fucking love this thing. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for fingertip though, in which case I revert back to my hybrid fingertip claw grip thing on the Sig. Fan of both mice. I have no problems. But again, some of my viewers, they have no common sense. So I get shit anyway. Superlight 1 and 2 is some weight reduction, different clicks. The clicks are the big one. They were very controversial. They're like optomechanical now. I don't know all the fucking details anymore. Honestly, Logitech is the largest disappointment in gaming mice. For example, that thing back there is made of magnesium, won't break, has web UI, has basically every feature known to man. Sub fucking 40 grams, beautiful mouse. And it costs $180 USD or something, maybe a little less. And this thing is a plastic 51 gram thing that is, I think it's 51. Yeah, 51 grams. That is also 169. I paid $250 CAD, bro, for this. It's like, I don't want to say it's a scam, but sometimes it just feels a little bit like a scam. Like Logitech knows. Thing is, Logitech knows where they sit. Like they have a really great shape. That I won't lie about. They know what they're doing, and they have a name, and pros buy their shit, and they're reliable, and so they sell their shit at an insane markup. It is so dumb how expensive this mouse is. And I will say that under no circumstances would I ever buy this thing because I'm quite happy with what I have already. Unless someone else got it for me. And that's what we have here. Now, that said, had I tried I am pragmatic about the gear that I use. If I felt like it was the best shape for me ever, I would shell out because I'm an insane person, and I play StarCraft 6 to 8 hours a day, depending. Sometimes more, sometimes less. So for me, it makes sense. If I felt like it was the absolute tippity top to tip top shape for me, yeah. So what do we get in the box? We get our little dongle guy. I guess we put this guy. So we're gonna shelve him. We're gonna shelve him right now. We're gonna shelve him real quick. I don't wanna risk knocking him over. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. Do. This is just cable, yeah? Okay, so the big things I'm concerned about is how bad the software experience is going to be. I imagine I'm going to have to use Logitech G Hub. And that's a shame because all of the other mice brands are all moving towards just like web UI, which is just vastly superior in every fucking way. It's really unfortunate that market dominant companies continue to shove this garbage tier software down your throat. It's bad. It's basically malware on your computer that soaks up your CPU GPU for literally no reason. It's not required, and they force you to do it anyway, so you will buy more of their products and integrate with them, despite it not offering fucking anything for your experience. I really don't like a lot of things that Razer and Logitech do. At the very least, though, you don't need so I think even for this, I don't think you need G-Hub. I don't think you need them, which is like I think their way of, you know, they're nice, like, hey, like, we get it, like, there are some power users, like, you guys don't want this software, that's fine. For all the normies out there, we're gonna force them to buy the shit because, I mean, well, they don't know any better, or to actually install this shit and run it all the time, so we can push them ads in our software that you never look at, and it launches like full screen for whatever reason when you start. Okay, so first thoughts. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, those clicks are actually fucking sex. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. I like it, but it did break a lot, so I have to keep getting replacements. At least their customer service is good. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's minus 250 bucks, I think. I mean, I won't know till I'm in game. The first thing I will say, feet suck. Dot skates are way fucking better. The feet blow. The feet blow. Oh my god, what is this garbage? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some dot skates. For sure. The clicks are, hold on, let me get this sound here. Just for the turbo nerds. Like the one person who watches the YouTube VOD. Okay, here we go. A little metallic-y, but oh, it comes through like that. It's not just on the mic. Yeah. That's not a sound anybody ever wants to hear. But they're light. And they're like, okay, so this is the Logitech diff, okay? So like this is the Logitech diff. Very few companies get this shit right. So I'll see if I can show this off to you. Okay, so we have this. Look at the fucking tolerance on this shit. So this is up, down, and there's no fucking play. There is no play. Like that's better than, I think that's better than everything I have, and better than that's better than even the yeah. That's even so super like the one that I have on hand. You can see that there's a tiny bit of play, bro. There's fucking nothing here. There's nothing here. Oh, dude, what the fuck? That is, you click and it is done and you are up. That's fucking nuts. You recommend this mouse? Oh yeah, no, the Champions Edition's dope. Yeah, if you're I actually really liked the Lamsu Champion Edition. I really liked the Omron optical implementation. I'm not allowed to use it anymore because they banned it during the subathon. I'm never allowed to use that shape ever again till I die because chat did that to me. I mean, I put it on the fucking wheel of pain, so I guess that is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so I guess now we just have to check the software. Is it going to be like Razer and automatically pop up with the thing? I love that, where basically the USB stick is just a small bit of malware. Big fan of that. Huge fan of that. I don't know what the default DPIs are. I suppose I have no choice. Oh, it doesn't. So Razer is actually more malware-y. So I can describe, actually, before I go to this phase, let me just very quickly. 600, 800, yeah, but I don't care about that. I want to see. I want to get the experience, bro. Give me the experience. Software. Download G-Hub Windows. Okay, so like then we're gonna see if I can just uninstall it. Yeah, but there's other features I want to see. Install. Install. All right. Hopefully it doesn't like dox me or anything. All right, we're doing it. Oh, some bullshit. Okay. Oh. Actually, I should pull up Task Manager here very quickly and see what it uses. Very curious. Let's take a look. It's just spinning. It's a good experience. Big fan of the spinning. No, thank you. I would not like to. Skip, please. Skip, please. I do not want this. Who the fuck would want this? Like, piss off and leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Oh, wow. They have 8,000 hertz. Okay, 800 DPI. Good. Next. Being hop mode helps prevent unintended jumping if the scroll wheel is accidentally bumped. When they enable, they also ignore the first scroll event unless a second scroll event occurs in the time window. No, I'm good. That's actually kind of cool. Next. Next. Hybrid power saving. Hybrid optical mechanical switches for pro grade precision. Okay, so obviously we want to go optical only. We can just. Can I just delete this? One slot, please, at 800. Seems correct. Do I save it to? Okay, cool. Oh wait, wired can't do 8,000. That's a little. Okay, no. Calibrate. You'll be required to simultaneously move both mouse sensors approximately. Okay. Right, so, wait, but I don't want. Oh. Interesting. Don't care. Okay. Okay. Advanced. Oh, okay, just the XY. But you can't. You can't. Doesn't. I don't know that it's saved. It just. It just. It just is. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Brood War later? Today, no. Today we're just playing SC2. But we will resume Brood War on Monday. I'll actually talk about that very quickly, but only once you get cracking on the ladder. Okay, so I've closed this, and it's running. And G-Hub consumes 26 megs, 0% CPU usage. It's got 3 tasks. I mean, that's not that fucking bad, is it? Wait, hold on. Can I not? How? Windows. Can you see this shit? Ah! Okay. It's still. I closed it, but the malware still has a service running. Kill me, bro. Like, holy shit, dude. It's unwinnable with these stupid companies. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. All right. Here we go. It's never enough, they say. I don't know who they is, but they do.
Some rare Saturdays Sal
Very
StarCraft
rare.
Sal Champ.
Okay. Don't like the feet. So if we keep him begrudgingly. The feet will have to go. Alright. I mean, there's no, like, it's very scientific. In my opinion, there's no better way to test a mouse than to just grind some ladder and see how mad we get. Like, we need a mad index. That's actually what we should do. When we test mice, there should be a mad index. It's like, it's not about how well the mouse performs objectively, but a subjective mad index. The more mad that I am, hold on, add mouse. I am begrudgingly testing the Logitech to super light. Kriegers has literally no idea. Perfect. Excellent. I mean, I will say, first of all, my first impressions, just from clicking around a little bit, is that I would really like this mouse. Like, this feels very good. It's way better than the bar of soap. But we gotta play a little bit. I mean, honestly, I use a fucking Viper Mini Sig, and I use two WL mice, which are very, 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 very sick. And they've never skipped. I've never noticed any issues with either of them. Literally perfect for one of them I've had for 6 months, and the other one I've had for a year and a bit. It's the clicks. Okay, yeah. So as a comparison, by the way, I don't know if hold on very quickly. This is the bar of soap on the right. Look at the size of that chungus. Oh wait. You can see that he's a chunky boy. He's thick, 2 C's. He's long. They're like tied there. That's the bar of soap. All right. This is the mini bar of soap. Okay, this is the mini bar of soap. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna see how we like it. See how the spam clicks are. Now, the clicks at first impression, like, I don't know. The big thing for me is I really, really hate how the clicks are kind of slanted outwards. I've never liked this feeling that I get from the Logitech mice. I can actually demonstrate what I mean by that in a second. This is probably my least favorite thing, is just how the comfort grooves are sort of always angled out. And it feels like your fingers are slipping off the edge of the mouse. Like, they do kind of come in. You can see that. Let me see if I can show you. But, like, the overall profile of the mouse is that they kind of both slant left and right. And even though they do have a little bit of a comfort groove, it's nothing like this thing. So when you look at this, at the Mini Sig, like, it's just 2 divots where your fingers sit. Love that. Right? I don't feel like my fingers are doing this at all the time. They're just stuck. Yeah, I've always hated this. And already, I can tell by the feel that I still feel kind of the same. Now, it's a much smaller mouse, and when you have smaller mice, there are tolerances for, like, you can get away with stuff you can't kind of do with bigger mice. With bigger mice, like, when they fit, they gotta fit perfect, otherwise, those things are gonna get in the way, I think. I mean, I hate the feet. I hate the feet. But I will be honest, like, I know that there's gonna be a lot of light mouse enthusiasts. If anyone ever watches this VOD on YouTube, it's 51 grams is fine. Okay, it's fine. It's absolutely fucking fine. And I use 30 to 40 gram mice every day. Okay, 51 grams is chill. Let's just get in there. Let's fucking get in there, bro. Let's get in there. Why is my chat gone? Question mark? One second. My bad. I don't know what the fuck. Don't understand it all, but alrighty then. Okay, good. Oh man, our MMR is so bad. So what is the Brood War plan? The Brood War plan for today is none. Okay. Caught smurfing. My bad, my bad. The chat was missing, man. You can't have the chat missing. Ugh. Alright, Anton. Oh, I think this is a name I haven't seen in a little bit. Trying to be the next Nathanius. Yeah, I figured he would. He was the one who DM'd me about it originally. So I found out about it because of it. The click shape is not, I think it's gonna be a deal breaker, bro. I'll give it a week.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I mean, it's so not the shape that I use regularly. So, like, can't really write it off. Need to give it a bit of time. Coating's nice. Definitely more friction than the other ones I'm using right now. No. It's just not, comfortable in the way that I'm used to. So, like, a lot of things add up here. Shape is way more claw, like I would say, than at the moment than I use it in the either of the other mice, so the SIG or the W Almos Mini. Just because of the size. It's a little bit higher profile. Oh, fucking covered up the YouTube chat. Not that there's anybody yet. Fucking Windows, man. Piss off with your resize bullshit. Your clem comments seem stupid now. No. It's fine, it's fine. It's not stupid. Yeah, I have a pretty solid working knowledge of like who's using what in the StarCraft scene, but I think I've been a little out of the game on that for a bit. And Lambo likes to switch it up a lot.
Not enough minerals.
Not too many lands these days though to The clicks are fucking hella nice, though. Hello, Killer Smile. I have not voted yet. Yeah, the clicks are very fucking nice. Feel great. Yeah, the shape is just so awkward, man. You can spam on it though. Like I can kind of bear down on the clicks. Oh, nice. And walled off. Wait, 3 stalkers is so many stalkers. So many stalkers. What in the fuck?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
It's almost like has to be like 4K Blink or something, right?
Not enough minerals.
Well, not everybody's built the same, right? Like this is one of the this is the reason why there's so many mice and so many shapes. Right? I mean, honestly, if a mouse fits you, it's almost it's better than the specs. Like at this point in time, like doesn't matter what they put on the box. What matters is the mouse appropriate for you? Does it feel comfortable? Can you play? That's all that really matters. Everything else is kind of subjective. Very subjective. It's, you know, I might love a fingertip grip mouse and it may make you want to never play StarCraft again. And that's just the way it is. You know, I might play with Palm, and so many people think palm grip for RTS is bad, but it doesn't matter what they think. If you're comfortable, then that's what matters. Everything else is irrelevant. It's all subjective. You know, some of my best ladder sessions were done on a mouse that's literally the size of like a fucking half a credit card. And that seems ridiculous, but it's true. And I used to use a Death Adder, and I played with that for ages.
Our SC.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm very upset that there's no G305 with a modern Switch implementation. Because Logitech just fucking, I don't know what they're doing. But I think the compact of this mouse is supposed to be that, in a way. Like, it's the same target market, I think. I'll never understand, to be honest. But, I don't know. I mean, Logitech like, keeps on keeping on, so. Oh, first game's a dub. Can you move the hand cam? No, it's kind of fucking stuck in there, but I can try and refocus it. Not refocus it, but you know, change how the setup is. One sec. I love how I have it called shitty USB. Hold on, I'm working on it. Hold on, what if we just did something like... Better? How overpriced was this? How overpriced was this? How overpriced was this? This piece of plastic I have in my hand? It's 250 CAD, bro. It's disgusting. I have actually 3 magnesium mice behind me that are indestructible, and 2 of them are actually cheaper than this. I think it's like 169. No, Krieger specifically made me get this. I specifically said that I wouldn't use the money during, like, if you did it during the subathon, but I felt bad. I felt fucking bad. So I did it anyway. Is he trying to convert you? No, he just likes to. He just likes. He had a good point, which is that he doesn't like to give me money for like money, even though I would be responsible and save it. Doesn't matter. He wants to like upgrade the stream and stuff. He wants stuff. He wants to make stuff that's content or can like make better content, which I actually get 100%. 100% I understand that. So, you know, whenever a new mouse comes out, like when he did the mouse tournament thing, like that was great content actually, and I really liked it. Yeah. Wouldn't spend it on coffee, bro. You have no idea how fucking. You have no idea how low to the ground I've been. Anyway, but yeah, we missed yesterday's stream for a very simple reason, and it's kind of silly, but I don't know. I was just feeling really down. This happens whenever we're starting like a brand new content arc. Basically, like when we do this, everything changes. Like I have a ton of stuff to do. And there's no more delaying the actual, like, the YouTube arc, I'd say now. It's like, even in the last thing, you know, I kind of got to put it off because we were going to do, the subathon thing, and then we were going to do the Crowd Olympics thing. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just sort of delay, you know, doing narrative stuff or, like, working on my scripting and all that stuff till after that. But now there's, like, nothing. Like, I have nothing planned. And I don't know. It's very strictly like the first step off the couch is the hardest kind of deal. Fuck your mental health. Yeah. It's not about mental health per se. But like I guess. I don't, it just happens every time, bro. Because for me, like once you get no, exactly. Like it's kind of like paralysis. Like it wasn't just streaming that you have to do. There's like 80 things I have to do. Which is fine. And like once I have momentum, I'll just keep going. Like, and you guys know this is true because I streamed for 79 days straight, 14 hours a day. So like once I get going, like I'm almost unstoppable. But like getting to that is difficult, I think. Oh my god. Or can be difficult. How am I so bad at this game? I don't know. What is this build? It was late. It's legit fucking late, right? Ah, no. I'm being fucking scammed. You relate to the struggle? So you streamed what? One time and now you get it? You understand me, bro? I'm sure you learned a lot, though. You look at chat once and forget how to play. It's a skill, brother. Yeah, very difficult skill, too, actually. But it's not a fucking job, so it's fine. Not a real job, though. Yeah, like, I don't feel like I have any finesse. But again, like, new shape. So, this happens. Clicks are fucking sublime, though. Yeah, I gotta give, like, I'll give Logitech credit for sure here. if you're a fan of this shape, like the clicks are absolutely S tier. S S S S S S S plus. I don't know if there is a better implementation. I think the opticals are real, like the Omron opticals can be really close, but I think there's variance. The thing about Logitech is that you know what you're getting 100% of the time, I think. It just feels like every time I've tried a Logitech mouse since the Superlight, I'm getting exactly the same product. Almost. Like, people say that there's variance, but I don't know. Everyone I've ever picked up is the same. I think these are a new implementation. My guess is they're kind of like Razer. I'm not 100% sure, KLZ, but my guess is they're like Razer, where, like, when Razer upgrades their generation of switches, they just do it across the board on all new production mice. Like, it used to be a thing that you'd have to literally check the serial number on the bottom of your, like, if you're buying a Viper or buying a Viper Mini or something, you have to check the serial number and be like, okay, so what am I getting here? Because, am I getting a new batch or an old batch, like a new generation or an old generation? Because they just replaced them. Now, I'm not sure 100% because I haven't done that research.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, we're getting fucking owned.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Fucking forget it. The one Banshee is a fucking deterrent enough.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, there's a Spire. Bane Nest? It's almost assuredly Spire. Hey, what the fuck? Hello, Juanito. No, I see you, I see you. I see you, brother. Front page got to his head? What do you mean front page got to my head?
Complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I used to have front page literally all the time. There was an era where they had like a list of streamers who would like just be front page in rotation before they had the new system, which is much better than the new system, by the way. I think they're basically, you sign up if you have like a
Insufficient
desire to
gas.
have front page for that day. Got something cool to do.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I don't know what this guy is.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
No, but it was like,
Insufficient
honestly, you just didn't get a lot out of it. Like, front page has always kind of been, I think, a bit of, not a scam, but like, unless you're doing event stuff, which is why I used it for the crowd control thing. Because that actually did get a couple people in. The Michael Taylor guy, but like, he hasn't been back since, so.
add-on complete.
Like, it just goes to show that,
Complete.
I mean, events are events. They do well, but I don't want to phrase it this way, but like, it kind of was almost back in the day like Twitch sanctioned view botting. Not in that it was actually view botting because they were real people, but like, you got the same level of engagement. Like, you got no one. I don't think I ever picked up a single person from like front page shit, and I had it like literally all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I don't know about how many people there are that would just browse front page. Honest to God, because like, but maybe. Like I said, it's certainly better than it used to be.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, but you're like an old school cat and power user, bro. Like, you're not Twitch's bread and butter, man. Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Not to be disrespectful. It wasn't so much brain rot. I mean, I think a lot of live content is brain rot. So that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of Twitch is. I think it's very difficult to have live content unironically be good.
Additional supply details required.
No, I mean, listen, like,
Add-on.
I know what we know what a power user on Twitch looks like, right? Like full ad block,
Not enough mineral.
you know, unsubbed, fucking no, like, you know, sorts by viewers high to low, doesn't use recommended, basically only uses their follower page. Like, you know what a power user looks like, bro. Like, come on, they know, and you know.
Research.
Like, front page is not designed for you, and that's end of story. Like,
Add-on complete.
just gotta know you're not part of the market. I gotta say, like, you know, it might feels comfortable, even though it's very drastically not a shape I'm used to,
Complete. Additional supply details.
which is very nice. You feel called out. Why would you feel called out? I mean, like, Twitch absolutely would appreciate your presence. It's just that when they design these features, like, I know that they're just not designing them for you. That's all. Like, they know you're not going to use them. You're going to use the features that you care about. Like, you'll install 7TV and extensions and do the whole bit. Like, but the traditional, like, vanilla Twitch experience is something you haven't used in fucking years. So, like, they know that when they make a new UI update, you'll complain. They know, you know, they know that these resources are not for you and they're wasted on you as well. Like, you would literally keep stock, like, you would just customize it in other ways to your heart's content. But, like, you know, this is why they have a particularly good API. I don't know. What rank did I get to as Protoss? I got to 4200 on NA, which is M3. But I'll still play a little bit. For sure. Like, I don't think I have any desire to play Zerg, but I don't know. What comes after Brood War? I don't really know. That's when I might try to expand to be, like, reasonable with all three races. Not really sure. Yeah. Not really sure. Okay, we need to swap out. Yeah. I mean, we can just play Ghost now because Ghosts are not.
Mineral field.
You said that recently, right? Even if you never. What do you mean? I was literally just in your stream, dude. Why would you just fucking lie on the internet like that? You learn from where?
Command center.
What, to lie on the internet? Oh, that's space. Yeah, he is a little chuckle fuck, isn't he? I gotta slow down. Like, why? Take your time. He can't abduct these tanks. Ooh, he's out of position. He can't abduct these tanks. Get off me. He cannot abduct.
Research.
He can't abduct these tanks. Holy fucking shit.
Give me the zip.
Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed.
I can just get in range and he can't do shit.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here. Boy. Better be good. It's about
Mineral field unacceptable.
ghost.
It's true.
Unacceptable command.
He has a worse deadlift than me, though. Guarantee that. I wouldn't say he does everything better.
Solo operative.
Aren't lurkers like good against armored or something? So is it like actually better that the ghost is light? No, but it was never armored. It was just nothing.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Aren't they good versus light? No, pretty sure they're not. I thought they had bonus damage against armored. Am I wrong?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Could be wrong. Yeah, it's plus damage versus armored. And the ghost is not armored before. It was just nothing, if I recall correctly.
Our SCPs are insufficient.
Psionic biological, yeah, so it changed. Fuck all.
Sure about that.
Okay. Wait, no, but it has more health. So actually, the lurker is worse against ghosts than it used to be. Did it change the number of hits a ghost takes? How much damage does it do? A spine. What does a lurker spine do? 5 to 7? That's actually fucking huge. Banelings are imba? Oh yeah, banelings are good, but you have like a billion counter. Why does it even matter? Because you can take more damage from like it's like saying, okay, it's like saying like, oh, it just dies in 2 shots instead of 1. What's the difference? How is it the same? How are 5 and 7 the same number? Hold on, you fucker. Can you explain to me? Hold on, can you explain? Look, okay, if I'm Juanito, I would like you to explain how this is true, please. Is he talking about Storm? Are you talking about TVP? What are you talking about? Can you explain how this is true? Okay, he's talking about TVP. All right. Okay. What was his build? What was this? Just 15 pool, 14 hatch? And what does he do with the lings? He just runs them around? So it's just pool first. I don't fucking know, dude. The mini bar of soap is... I'm not really sure how I feel. Don't know. Who would win? What do you mean? Kalesy. In my honest opinion. G403? I know that shape. What is that shape? Yeah, yeah. I used to use this mouse. Actually. Very dope. Yeah, they like never updated it basically. There is a company that did make one though. I don't know if it was Pulsar who did it or someone else. Are wireless mice the new meta? Yeah, essentially at this point there's no reason not to use a wireless mouse. Unless you are immune to charging your mouse like once every 3 weeks or something. Or budget, I guess? No. EMF. Bro, your Wi-Fi emits. Shut the fuck up, dumbass.
Job. Ah, you scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Man the ring. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Yes, sir. Ah, you scared me. Bad news. What big? Ah.
Like, it's just not as comfortable. You know what? We'll play. Okay, so we'll play. Play a couple days of just this mouse, and then I'll play a couple days or switch back and forth. And then I'll decide whether or not it goes back in the box and back to Best Buy. That's the way we'll do it.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like, basically, it actually turned out that Razer demonstrated that, I think you lose 0.1 of a millisecond if the implementation's really good. To the extent that, the Razer Viper, ever since the Signature Edition, I think, is literally so much faster than, like at the time, like every other mouse, that no wired mouse beat it, even in wireless mode. And they basically have solved for interference and all that shit. So like, there's no reason not to. If you plug in that mouse, you get 0.1 milliseconds back, which is like literally negligible. It's not even 1 millisecond would be negligible, but like the idea that, yeah, so like Logitech did it too, but Razer had the best. But what they proved was that like it was such a huge jump forward that they proved that the implementation of the firmware is literally more important than the wireless factor. So like the fact that they were doing wireless is like, because the latency is so little when, yeah, the latency is so small that you know, the difference between Razer at the time and even Logitech was so much larger that the wireless factor was like not even a factor, essentially. And their point was that essentially like you were already perfectly comfortable using Logitech's implementation, which was like really good still. So like, I mean, yeah, they were just like a fucking step above everyone else at the time. But now I think Logitech's obviously caught up. Like they're all catching up, of course. I'm pretty sure Logitech also has like very, very, very solid wireless performance. I haven't checked recently, but we're at the point where it doesn't really matter anymore. Like even your, you know, Chinese $30 implementation is going to be like pretty good. Because it's just, the tech has just come that far.
All right. Agreed.
Command
Essentially, as stuff gets older,
minerals.
like as the tech that was like 2 years ago makes it into more mice. But it turns out that like you really don't need the more modern shit. Like you don't really need 8K hertz polling. You don't really need, you know, 5 billion fucking DPI. Like you don't need these things. So as the older tech makes it into cheaper mice, it just means that your cheaper mice are fucking solid.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boy. Where? SCV ready. Daylight's burning.
Yeah, but they wouldn't run out of battery during a final
What's going on?
because
Command center
the
upgrade.
mouse warns you with an indicator light at like 70 or at like 30%. And if you manage to actually run out of battery, I'm gonna have to go with skill issue. Like you could also just plug it in into the very same cable that your dongle uses, because the cables are hyper flexible and basically like wireless anyway, which is underrated. Like it's underrated how good cables have gotten. Like your average cable that ships with like, you know, any mouse, to choose a mouse, is like almost as good as wireless as it is. So like it's almost not even necessary to even go wireless, like, because cables have just gotten really fucking amazing too. It's just that little bit of extra.
Let's do this. I'm going in. SCV ready.
Nice.
SCV ready. Daylight's burning. SCV ready. No problem. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I can't. SCV ready.
Research.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Call the ball.
What's going on?
Yeah? Weapons hot.
SCV ready.
Oh, we're in the infestation pit.
Turbines to full.
There's no overseer.
Ready. Sounds sweet.
Oh, like the difference is actually fucking not. It's literally not close. Like, it's like saying I'm not going to drive a car because the last time you drove a car was 80 years ago. Like, that's the kind of difference we're talking.
In the rear.
Like, wireless mice have been really good ever since. Let me think. I don't know what the first one to have truly good wireless implementation was.
Insufficient vest.
Oh, wireless keyboards are good too. They're just like unnecessary because they don't move. So like, why? Unless you just really want that aesthetic.
Vespine gas.
I see no practical purpose for that.
Enough energy.
SU75 Pro? I haven't seen that, no. No, the Posey keyboard is the best RTS keyboard in the market.
Additional supply.
Well, but you can't even buy one. So, get fucked. So he's rushing to infestation pit. I'm gonna hazard a guess that I can push him, but who knows? Could be a mistake.
SCV ready. Why not?
No need to let him get there, I think. Oh. I think if I wasn't an absolute fucking idiot, that actually would have killed him. As it should have.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
But unfortunately, I am an absolute idiot.
research.
And that's unfortunate.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah. I deserve to lose. I think if I'm together for that, I win with no problems. Yeah, he just dies. He dies 100%. No risk. Right. Not bad. Yeah, no second tank siege. On creep, deep. Totally misread the situation. I gotta check the surrounds. Not supposed to lose there. Sure. Nobody bet dub. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum. Heroic tag. I like that. That's a good reference. That's to the siege tank, right?
Big job, huh? SCV ready. In the rear with. Ah! Bad news,
Not enough minerals.
huh? SCV ready.
Is he really boycotting the stream? No, he's probably just busy, brother.
What's going on? Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's working those late night
Huh?
Wendy's shifts, dude.
Ready. SCV ready. Go. SCV ready. Let's go. Ah!
All right, let's try hyperfly rotors again, huh?
Be ready. Ben? Huh? What's going on? Big
Do 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 do.
Big job, huh? Big job. Go ahead.
Seems so down.
Command center.
Like I said, it's just the new content blues, bro. I don't know what else to call it. Just this happens whenever there's just a. I don't know. I have theories, but
Be ready. What you want?
I don't know.
Got something for. Huh? SCV ready.
It's chill.
In the rear with
There's no reason for it.
what you want
So
from above.
it's my brain being unreasonable.
The grim weird.
You know how it is.
What's going on?
It's not like something happened.
SCV ready.
And we have no CC. That happened.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Death from above. What? Got something for me to kill. I'm
Add-on
listening.
complete.
What? I'm listening.
Add-on.
SCV ready. Bad news. Fear the. What? You want something?
Add-on complete.
Got
Additional supply depots required.
death from above.
Fuck off, prick.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What's it? Fear the. Who wants some?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ah!
additional supply depots required.
Oh, the scroll wheel is really nice. I hadn't even realized because you use it so infrequently in this fucking game, but
Insufficient Vespine gas.
yeah, I mean, honestly, we're already fucked because that supply block is like giga bad. Unfortunate. Its gas is really bad. Everything's bad. Oh.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under.
Yeah, well, we just die. Yeah, completely missed the read, I guess. Totally missed the read. Proxied. How many gas? Ah, but he totally had me unable to see it at all. Yeah, it threw me too, because he has the right number of stalkers. Gate. It's tough to call this. I guess he has nothing, but like, how am I supposed to ever know that? Oh, I guess that I should be able to see the tech, right? Here? Given the pylon? Yeah. I should know something's wrong because I am not allowed to see anything. Nothing. You have to see. You have to know. Like, you just gotta know. That's it. You just gotta... You gotta be able to infer. This is just part of being good at the video game. It's a knowledge diff. This is why Hallucinated Phoenix is so stupid and was so stupid and busted. This particular thing. Because there's no inferring, you just know. You're just aware of literally everything. Were. In the past tense. In the past tense. Okay, let's hit it. Bets are open. All right, what do we got here? Got Lemon Lyman. Playing the random pieces. What up, Chocolate?
SCV ready. Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's the right click. Oh my god, the right click just feels so. Ugh.
Fan the rear with the. Huh? Ah! You scared me.
Well, who has why wonky clicks? I have not used a super light with wonky clicks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not yet. I know the last super light, the early batches were a little stiff, but they fixed that, I think.
Will do.
The 2C. Who has wonky clicks with the 2C? Oh yeah. So they updated it. Like they updated the batches, if I recall correctly. The newer batches have different clicks than the older batches.
SCV ready.
Like they know people didn't like them. But apparently they wear in.
What's going on? Ah, you scared me.
Like the older ones, like the Superlight original. Superlight 2?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the. Huh? Go ahead. What's,
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah. Move it. In the rear. Bad news.
This looks normal. You're on Superlight 1, is that bad? No.
Command center up.
No need to upgrade. Honestly. They're very, very similar. The clicks are just like... Now I think they're better, but... Honestly, it's fine. Not worth spending your hard-earned money on, I gotta be real with you.
Bad news. SCV ready. Fair enough. I'm listening.
Okay, now I'm certain something's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, 1 gate's proxied.
Go ahead. Got it. In the rear with the gear. Huh? What's it?
Add-on complete.
Death from above. Got something.
Did I not start the CC? Like, so sick.
Fear the Reaper, man. I'm listening. What? You want some? Bad news. SCV.
What's up, Matt?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Insufficient vet. Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
I think I have that.
Got a target in mind.
Add-on complete.
What's up, young poke?
Bad news. Go, go, go. This. Orders. SCV ready. Who wants some? I feel you gonna give.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway. SCV ready.
Yeah, like, this is why I actually exclusively avoid fucking ever using side buttons on mice, because the micro switches they use for side buttons are usually sweet trash. So, like, they're guaranteed to fucking die on you. They always do. They're not the same quality as the main clicks. The main clicks are completely different usually. I don't know of any mice that unironically use them. I think both for weight purposes and because most people don't spam the living fucking bejesus out of them. Nice. This is what you get for not building a fucking third one. And now I'm gonna lose it instantaneously. Like...
Not enough minerals.
Speak up. Arm. This bit. Who wants? Give us your bit.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my fucking Christ, dude. It's so cringe. When I find out this guy's at third base, I'm going to uninstall.
Not enough energy.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Of course.
Better be good. SCV.
Our SCVs are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I got this.
SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
Insufficient.
Up, ready. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Research complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
By the go, go, go. Ready to roll out. SCV
Should have made the third tank.
Not enough minerals. Not
Never
enough
stop at
minerals.
2. It's a fucking scam.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Move it.
They're so fast, bro.
Engine screaming.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Out. Bandit. This been waiting.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. This
I mean, I killed like
Not enough.
most of his army.
Not enough minerals.
And so this has to be the only opportunity we're going to have.
ready to roll out. Gangway.
I'd be amazed if I could win in any other way.
Gonna gang orders. Coming. Been waiting on you.
Yeah.
This better be. Been waiting. This been.
Holla back.
You been waiting.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field.
Use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
It's going for the base trade is so clutch.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
What's our target?
Yeah.
Base is under attack.
I already have the Raven, bro. Why would you go Dark Shrine here? And he can't see.
Base is under attack.
GG. How many gates did he build down here? Yeah. Good stuff. Nobody bad. Nice. Do. Man. Yeah. Just not building that third tank. It's just so cringe. So fucking cringe. You need it. You need it, otherwise the Protoss just gets to win with 4-gate blink for free. Hey Sal, if you play your SUs, does that make the attack an all-in? Yeah, usually, yep. Not always. It really, like... It becomes an all-in... Oh, nice. This guy again. Becomes an all-in if your opponent is not in an economically disadvantaged position. So, like, for example, if my opponent's on 2 base and has lost their army like that, and I pull half my workers, and they're... Basically, I'm left with enough workers to continue the game on, then it wouldn't really be an all-in. But if, in that case, like, yeah, we were all-in as fuck. Because, like, I can't win if I don't pull everything, and, like, I can't. It's just, like, fucked. I shouldn't good luck this guy unless he's gonna tell us. But, it's chill. It's not his fault that Blizzard's turbo cringe
Not enough minerals.
and doesn't tell you what the other guy actually is playing.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we're gonna just scout on 17 scout here.
Yo, go ahead. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Random is part of the game. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's part of the game. I agree. But it is.
Go ahead.
It's a bummer.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Protoss again.
What's going
Okay,
on?
so like, I'm pretty sure there's a proxy gate on the map.
Huh? Sure thing. Bad news.
Pretty certain anyway.
Center upgrade complete.
No pylon. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure actually.
Fair enough. SCV ready. Fear the Reaper, man. Go ahead. What's it? I'm
Somewhere.
listening. Agreed. SCV ready. Yeah. Big job.
Not enough minerals.
All right.
Fortunately, its position eludes me.
What's bad news? Big job. Ready.
There's no way like he can just pressure me with the stalkers like that off of. Wait, what the fuck?
SCV ready. Fear the. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
On the way. Fair enough.
What the fuck did he do? Did he think I was like?
Not enough
What?
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's it? Huh? I'm listening.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? God,
Additional supply depots required.
I'm so utterly baffled right now. I have literally no clue. Like, this has got to be where we don't even build stim combat shields. We just go with the second tank, I think, and a couple marines. Like, he can't... I mean, it's just a natural, right? Right? But in the wrong spot?
Not enough minerals.
Right?
Not enough minerals.
So, like, I wouldn't categorize, if dude's still in here, I wouldn't categorize this as an all-in.
Not enough minerals.
Depending on how much damage we do, it might not be, or it might be.
Not enough minerals.
But it's pretty rough.
Command center upgrade.
Is that Observer with him? I mean, of course it is.
Our SCVs are under
I don't know what the best angle to take is. This guy's fucking cringe. Stupid stalkers.
not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
What? I guess they're just repairing each other because SCVs are incredibly intelligent units. Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
All right. I think this game. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I should have gone for the pylon actually. I think. Yeah, stim combat shield. I have absolutely no idea what he was doing. In fact, what he was doing was so stupid it confused me, and so we died. Classic. As I like, because it's literally just a regular build, I think, but it's in the third is in the wrong place. Like, I don't know what the expectation there is. I don't know if he thought I was gonna NJ block him. Like, I have literally no fucking clue. I don't know if he thought that like he was gonna hide it, so I didn't know. I don't know. So like, I probably should just played normal, and maybe played Hellion or something. I have no fucking clue what you do. I think you just play normal there. Like, I read too far into it. Yeah, Protoss players can go charge or blink. They're both perfectly good at
Not enough minerals.
making you wish you were not on their side of the map
Enough minerals.
earlier.
Not enough minerals.
They're both excellent. Yeah, when your opponent plays shit that makes no sense, it's like plus 500,
Supply depots required.
I think.
Not enough minerals.
It's very powerful.
Not enough minerals.
Subbed for 100 months and all I got was a
Sub
case
envy.
of chlamydia.
True.
Yes, sir. SCV ready. What's going on? Good job, huh? Bad news. SCV ready. It's your time.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna make it play it, obviously. I'm not gonna just send. So, like, the question then is, how many does he still have in the main? I've lost from here before, actually. The way that you lose from here is really devious. Basically, what your opponent does is they like leave enough. They leave enough at home, and that you think you're just gonna macro out of it. How many does he have? None. Yeah. Okay. So, like, the way that I've lost is that he sends like 10 or 8, and then he just does a Ling Bane all in, like, after he does this. So you think, like, oh, there's no way we're in any trouble. So what you do is you just take your CC on the low ground, you, like, play your normal build, and then you just get fucking killed by, like, I've just died to literally not thinking about it. No follow-up, nothing. Skipping the Reaper, that kind of nonsense. So again. But yeah, you shouldn't, like, Kalesy's right. You should never, ever, 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 ever lose from there. It's not possible. You just have to be me. Stupid and bad. And then you can do it. Nice art on the wall. Yeah, you like that? Back to Lemon Lyman. It's the Chatter Power Rankings. Kalesy's on it. He's number 6.
Go ahead.
Needs more? No, for now we're good.
SCV ready. Roger. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? Huh? SCV ready. Woo-hoo! Ah, you scared
Nah.
me. Big job, huh? In the rear with
Additional supply depots required.
How's the mouse? I don't know.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
I mean,
enough minerals.
listen,
SCV ready.
I wouldn't be unhappy if you threw all my other mice out at the moment, and I had to use this thing. My issue is that the right click is just like, I hate the slope, dude. But, like, it is absolutely something I would use if, like, unlike the Superlight 2, like the bigger one, I would never use a Superlight regular, but, like, I would unironically use this thing. And I wouldn't really complain about it ever. I think. It's just that the mice I have are legitimately perfect for me right now. It's not the most glowing endorsement. What I mean to say is that, like, I think in every technical way, the mouse is a perfect mouse. Like, it's great. It's just that the shape is not, like, super ideal for me. And the mice I have are super ideal for me. So it's kind of tough. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, and the issue I have is that the price is disgusting. Like, super fucking gross. Like, I have a real problem with Logitech and how fucking disgusting their pricing is. So for that, I wouldn't recommend one. Like, in order for me to recommend this mouse, you'd have to have a budget that is like, you know, price is no object. Of course, he's a fucking Zerg. To start with, like, you'd have to literally not care about how you spend your money, which, I mean, there are people who exist like that.
Certainly. The Grim Reaper has wares. SCV ready. What? You want something?
I mean, Krieger sent me this mouse. And he doesn't care how he spends his money, so.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Is it in your... No. I wouldn't recommend this mouse ever. Like I said, like, you'd have to know in advance that the shape is, like, perfect. And you'd have to, like, I wouldn't recommend this to a single person who wasn't being, like, very serious about what they're playing. Because the price is gross. And, like, there are mice for cheaper that are much Like, or very, 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 very similar in quality, if not just as good. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, he's fucked with me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Not enough minerals.
I hate playing this guy.
Minerals.
He's such a cheesy fuck.
Not enough energy.
159 or 169 USD is disgusting. Like,
Add-on.
product's not that good.
Not enough minerals.
End of story. Yeah, it's gross. It's fucking absolutely gross. Like, it grosses me out. Like, what you can do, what you can get from the other brands for that money is like, yeah, it grosses me out that they're selling basically the same thing they've been selling
Not
for the
enough
last like what 5 years. Oh my fucking Christ! Like, this is serious. Yeah, well, there you go. I didn't check the gold. Playing this guy is like, I don't know, salt in your eyes. Yeah, so like that's one way that you could like get a Logitech mouse and it makes sense. In my opinion. One way you could get one and it would make sense is that way. You get it on discount. It's a nice thing about them selling the same product for actually like 5 years is that you can buy like however old a version you can afford. But yeah, shelling out 160 bucks for a mouse that's like no better than a Viper Mini. Cuz the Viper Mini Cobra one is what, like 99 now or whatever. And they like just recently updated it. Like I'd recommend that over this. There's a whole swath of like Chinese developed ones or branded ones that I would recommend before this. Even Pulsar probably. But I think if you're buying a Pulsar mouse, it's a different quality.
What's going on?
I'm using the Posey keyboard, but
Anti-pose required.
I think he's done making them. I'm looking to get like his latest revision and then probably be it for me.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on?
Is my booting on route yet? Nah, I'm not gonna get one, man. Why are we scouting with drones? Ah, dude. Whatever.
SCV ready.
I have literally no fucking clue what we're doing anymore. Is that not the meta?
Bad news.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Hasn't been the meta for fucking actually years. This is like the first sign of a bad StarCraft 2 player that plays Zerg.
Command center upgrade.
I already know that you're bad the second I see that drone. I see that drone and I know you're shit. You're trolling.
From above. SCV ready. I'm listening.
We're gonna check out these keyboards. I mean, I think Posey will do requests, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's still. I don't even know if his website's up. I think you can join his Discord. But like, they're expensive and they're 3D printed and they're a split board. So there's like a fucking learning curve. A little bit. Not too much. Basically, you just have fully the ability to move your mouse hand where the right side of your keyboard would usually be. Which is like what's so sick about it.
What? You want something?
Add-on complete.
Yeah. Yeah, they're expensive. And, you know, I was like, I helped Posey work on it. And honestly, I think that was like, for him, probably the biggest bummer was that like, the price is just, he couldn't shave off anything. He couldn't even get it, if I recall correctly, like, he couldn't even get it to an affordable price if he took literally zero profit. Like, I don't even think he could get it sub 200.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
It's just like how expensive shit is to get unless you can get it in bulk. It just shows you how stupid the advantage of the big companies actually is.
Minerals.
SCV ready.
Actually fucking insane.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespene.
Like it's actually so difficult to get into it.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Add-on.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
What? You want some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Phew, let the sub lapse. With patch and server updates, hope we get some good news. One other upcoming tournament soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah, Superlight, if you have big hands, Superlight or Death Adder V3 or Viper. Or Death Adder V4 or Viper, like all great choices.
SCV ready. Death from above. In the rear with the shield here. SCV ready.
Receiving.
This better be good. Let's go.
Was there like a idea here? Maybe?
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Call the ball. Call it back.
SCV ready.
Yeah, Viper V3 or Death Adder or Superlight. Like
Vespene
I would get like an like the last gen Superlight or get Superlight 2 if you really want to blow your money. You can usually get the Superlight, the last gen Superlight on sale. Like Kalesy did. Wait for like a Prime Day or something. But like yeah, the Death Adder V4, Death Adder V3 Pro, like because that's a little bit older now, but like all those like that those are all good. Pulsar, the big one. Pulsar's got some too, but Pulsar's quality is so hit and miss. Like
unacceptable land.
I've had a problem with every single Pulsar mouse I've literally ever purchased, and that's like 7 or 8 of them. I have a really hard time. Like Pulsar's a brand I really want to root for. Like I really want to root for Pulsar, but their quality control is literally some of the worst I've ever experienced. I just actually can't in good. Like if you get lucky, I'm so happy for you, but I can't recommend them. I can't. Like I've had every time I've had something. Wobbly fucking main buttons, shells that creak, buttons that break, like uneven travel distance on the mouse buttons every fucking time. It's always something I just dislike.
Additional supply.
There's always something so wrong. Main buttons that get stick because of the tape they use.
Not enough mineral.
It's fucking gross. Like every time.
Jordan, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
By the numbers, boys.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Oh, I think Lamzu's got a big one too, actually. If you can see if Lamzu's got a big mouse. Lamzu's good, or the Beast X Max. Oh, how did I even forget about that? Yeah, the Beast X Max is good. Yeah, Dunning-Kruger-san. Listen, if you can get the Beast X Max now, it is expensive, kind of like the Superlight 2, but it's made of magnesium, so that bitch is never gonna break. Like, it is so durable. It's such a durable mouse, and it also has optical switches, so they'll last a long time too, to go with your extremely durable mouse. It's actually so sick. I have the mini version, but they have a big fat version too. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, you can buy it off mechanicalkeyboards.com, and if you do, use my code at checkout. I can show you after this game. You'll be, I think, the first person to buy something on mechanicalkeyboards.com with my code. Which would be nice, because then I could justify my existence to them as a person. Or as an affiliate, I guess. Also as a person. I'll show you. Yeah, that's actually 100% what I would recommend. I forgot completely about that thing. I use, yeah, my fingertip grip mouse of choice is the WL mouse. Whenever I'm feeling fingertippy, that's what we're using. What's my code? Up a tree? You can just click the link down below and it auto applies it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice. He actually survived because of the ability. Cage, thank you very much.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Stealth product placement is ruining Twitch. Of all the things that you think are ruining fucking Twitch, I gotta be honest, that's surprising. Oh, do I not have 2-2? Oh, I do. Oh, these units are just fucking better than my units. Yeah, I'll show you after this game. Because you can get them with solid sides. I recommend the solid sides version. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm just getting gunned down in the street. This is crazy. GG. Wow. I have no idea how he won this. Oh my god, it's 3-base all in. Wow. He's all in. Should just run home and gone back. I should have stopped fighting. I should have stopped fighting, but I didn't. Oh my god, minus 32? Actually. Oh, it's slash Salvatore. Yeah, this. If you just do that link. Let's see. Nice. Mice. Magnesium mice. Okay, let's see. There's all sorts of them. Yeah, you'd want this one, the Pro. Because that's most up to date. Solid sides. Mid-late November. Do they not have... Yeah, you can get it in black. Solid sides. What's Neon Rose look like? Oh, it's unavailable. I have the lilac one. This is a really good color. But that's not the max, though. Where's the max? Yeah. But they have a Max Pro? Do they have a Max Pro? I don't think so. They only have the Mini Pro, so the Max is just the Max. Yeah, solid size. Yeah, so it's probably the same. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this guy. Do you need a chunk? This is the chunk. Solid sides. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I recommend. I have it right here. I have the Mini, though. I have the Mini. This little guy here. I'll show him off. Very hot. Yeah. Love him. Love him, love him, love him. Love him very much. So yeah, I recommend this thing. It's very solid. Armor and Opticals is solid sides in my opinion. The slits are just not right. They don't feel good. Even though they give you grip tape, which is pretty good. It like kind of caves in, and then actually I could show you. I ended up just taking it off actually. Fuck. Yeah, cuz like I have this version here. See? So it has slits on the side. And I had grip tape, but what happens is the grip tape kind of like it pushes in, it caves in, and it's just fucked. I'm Canadian. So you're seeing Canadian prices. But yeah, so like I love this thing. It's a great mouse. But I ended up getting the solid size version and they're so good. So much better. Good. Alrighty. Yeah, Canada sucks. Yeah, so the thing is that it's 155 USD. Which is cheaper than this, by the way. Cheaper than this, cheaper than the Superlight 2. And that thing's made of fucking magnesium, bro. It's not gonna break on you. It's not only is it not gonna break on you, but the optical switches will last a long time too. It's like indestructible. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Yeah, apparently the XM2 wireless is really good as well. So you're good? Yeah, you're good. You're good. That thing's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's very durable. Yep. Yeah, it's by far, like, yeah, the magnesium mice are insane. Really good. 4416, dude. Very sick. Very sick. Almost into Diamond League. So sick.
Huh? Ben? SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Is there?
minerals. Not
Makes
enough
sense.
Minerals.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. Roger. Go ahead. Huh?
I have to see.
Ah! You scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough.
Is it really that similar, huh?
Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear with SCV ready.
Yeah, what's crazy is how light that big ass mouse is gonna be.
SCV ready.
Shit, if you have RSI, it should help a lot, actually.
Going. Ah! You scared? Huh? What? Huh? Big bad. Huh? In the rear with
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ah! You scared me!
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived. Bad news. SCV ready. Done. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's all? On go. Go ahead. And what's it worth? SCV ready. Big job. Got something for me.
Nothing.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Oh yeah. What's going on? SCV ready. Man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Raise some hell.
Yeah, and like the version I have is like in the 30s. And it's like rock fucking solid. Can't squeeze that shit. It's actually insane. Like I said, what Logitech charges is absolutely fucking criminal. Like, it's actually insane that they charge that much. It's kind of disgusting. Because they're just not that good. They don't use like literally you're buying reliability in the shape. That's it. Cuz they're not top tier at anything else. You know, the materials aren't better. It's just very fucking ridiculous.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Complete.
Man, I knew that was coming.
Vespine gas.
Could have just sat there and
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Something in the way. Got something. SCV ready.
yeah. So like with the WL mouse,
Minerals.
you don't even install software, dude. All you do is you open up the web browser and then you just authenticate your mouse. And then you can just do all your shit and you never install a single fucking thing. That's it. All saved on board. Yeah, it's actually incredible how far behind like Logitech is and shit. But like I said this earlier.
Minerals.
Their intention isn't to be good or to be better than the competition. Their intention when they do their software stuff, their intention is to hook you in to buy other products. They're not trying to be the best or give you the best experience. In fact, their job is to make your experience worse and to integrate you into the rest of their ecosystem, their lighting, their headphones, their whatever. And to drag you in there and force you to be in that app as much as possible and then buy other shit.
Minerals.
That's the point. The point actually isn't to be good, because if they were being good, then they would, you know,
Not enough minerals.
their software would perform extremely well.
Base is on.
There'd be very little bloat.
Not enough minerals.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory. It's the only possible explanation.
These are under attack.
Like, if they wanted their shit to be performant, they would just not include all the shit that they include.
Attack.
But they do. Because they don't want it to be performant.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
How you doing, Dro? Optical. Optical. Especially if you're gonna pick such a durable mouse, it's gonna last like fucking forever. Optical. Yeah, you want armor on opticals. Their armor on optical implementation is the best I've used.
Best food gas.
And I've used a couple now. Actually, that's not true. The one from fucking Lamzu is really good too. The Lamzu one's really good. That's a lie. Any good keyboards on that site? I'm pretty sure you can get a Wooting. Yeah, Wooting is like best in class for like gaming shit. The Wooting 80HE. The Wooting 80HE is like the pinnacle. So, at the moment anyway.
Not enough energy. Insufficient.
Always at the moment.
Vespine
So yeah, you could pick up a cheeky B-Stacks and a cheeky Wooting. And I finally would prove my worth to mechanicalkeyboards.com. And prove my value.
insufficient Vespine.
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
Waiting
Mineral
on you.
field depleted.
Transfer. You gonna give me or this better be me?
Additional supply.
FTV ready. What's going on? Who's been waiting on you? Huh? Bad news? This better. Armed and fueled up, ready to go. Ah! You can. You ready? Try the number.
Not enough energy. Insufficient.
Who wants some?
Oh, fuck.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCV mineral field depleted.
The Wooting HE is a 75% board. This thing. If you go here, the Wooting as if you buy these both, it's a big bill, dude. Wooting HE. The Wooting 80 HE. This motherfucker is like, this is like the pinnacle, the top of the top, the cream of the crop. This is like the one, dude. Look at that, dude. You can get a fucking WL mouse with it. Yeah, good luck. That's like, yeah, that's the new hotness that everybody's talking about all the time. Actually, they wouldn't send me one. I asked. But you have to reach out to Wooting directly, and I'm not big enough. What's so good about it? The tech, so like the Hall effect switches are really good, and then their board has like the lowest latency, I'm pretty sure. And now it's like super refined too, in like how the sound profile is and the build quality, and yeah, their software is apparently pretty, like really, really good. Like all their features, it's got everything, like all the features that you would want. It's all there. That's it. Straight to the point. But the analog triggers, like I could do a whole I could do like a whole bit on them, but honestly, the analog switches, you got to look that shit up. Like it's more than I could explain sitting here. But basically, you can just set where you want every single switch to turn off and on, because there's a magnet inside each switch, and the way that it detects the movement of that magnet is with a electromagnetic field. And when you do that, you can know the precise location of the magnet at all times, so you can do insane shit. Yeah, keycrons are good, but they're not on this. They're not on a Wooding's level. I think if you're just looking for a keyboard to type with, then it's fine. And if you're looking for, it just depends on what you want. Like, I wouldn't get a keycron in this day and age. I think there's other boards, personally, but I would go, if I was gonna go with something generic, I would go with Newfie, the Halo 75. If you want something out of the box that's like cheaper, it's pretty good. You can also get them on that site, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Yeah. They'll ban you from fucking CS. It's so broken, and in CS2 they'll literally kick you if you get caught using SnapTap or SOCD. Basically, perfect strafing.
Command center upgrade complete.
Yeah, that's the feature for FPSs that like makes it super sick. Is that you can basically say, hey, look, like my switch isn't pressed at this particular time. The second that I start letting go of the switch, I can just start pushing it down again, and that counts as up and down. So like you can bottom a switch out and then just like kind of tap it from the bottom, and it'll just do what you want. It'll just spam. It's actually kind of fucking insane. There are other Hall effect boards, but none of them are as robust and I think as low latency as the Wooding, which is why it's the best. Because they've been doing it the longest, I think. So they're the best right now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. What's going? Bad news. Ready. Got something for me to kill. Fear the Reaper.
Add-on.
So curious as to what he did.
Add-on complete.
What? You want something?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Oh, there you go.
Bad news. What's it worth?
What you didn't is rely on the Lux
What's going on?
that I went that way. But I guess it makes sense.
SCV ready. You want a piece?
Is it for free shipping? I actually don't know what you get. I don't know if you get like a slight discount, but I do get a kickback for sure. And it's like a fixed percentage, which is nice.
Center upgrade complete.
Very sick, dude. You're gonna like them.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient
You're gonna like them for sure.
gas. Insufficient.
Yeah, maybe I guess not. Just affiliate then. Sucks, but
Scanning engine. Awaiting orders.
Nothing I can't handle.
I get it.
In the rear with the gear. Fueled up, ready to go. Armed and ready.
Sad reality is Sal has delayed BW stream so long. Between him claiming he will play, and him actually starting, I found myself a wife, had 2 kids, got a new full-time job. Now I have to be worried about my mortgage and my kids' tuition instead of backseating him. Sanch.
I'm so sorry about that. Well, we played on Thursday. We will be playing Brood War. I did. I ruined your life, and I'm so sorry, brother. You deserve better.
What's going on? Fueled up, ready to go. This better be good.
Scammed once again is a fact.
Not
It's a
enough
fact, a
minerals.
fact, a fact.
Battlefield conditions.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Combat.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. We could use some help here. Ready to blunder. SCV ready. Huh? I can't build here. SCV hear me.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out.
Engineering at your disposal.
Add-on complete.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
SCV ready.
State your request. Engine ready for service.
SCV ready. This better be
You're militantly against Windows 11? I mean, what do you do?
State your
SCV ready.
What do you even... What do you mean? You just buy anything and go Linux, right?
Command center upgrade complete. Research complete.
Or go Mac? You don't have any options. You can't go Windows 10. Windows 10 is end of life.
SCV ready.
Eventually, there's going to be some fucking malware everybody is going to get.
Ready to blunder.
Like, you have to. You can't just use Windows 10.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, you can go Linux, or you can go Mac.
Required. Mineral
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Does Mac even run? I think Mac might be the only one that runs Blizz games. Like, just like it almost exclusively runs them.
additional supply depot.
Yeah.
Clean gas.
It'll run it.
scanning battlefield. Understood.
Something in the way.
You're fucked. You're fucked. Like, they have a fucking you're actually giga fucked. Like, you can go Linux, or you can go, I'll answer this question unironically if you're serious, but you're fucked. I recently just looked into what it would take to go, like, I can't even use Linux because my Elgato shit isn't supported. There's no drivers for Linux. I literally cannot use my entire setup if I go Linux. And Mac is not supported either for everything that I need. So you're just giga fucked.
Big job. Buy the stuff. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
You're just giga fucked, dude. Yeah. Actually, I've slowly, every tertiary thing that I do, every single thing that's not like a requirement, I've slowly been adding to my Unraid server as a Docker container, and I've just been like, I'm actually not going to switch to Linux in a I'm actually not going to be switching to Linux in like a direct way. But now, like, all the shit that I would use, I just open it in a browser and navigate to my server, and that's it. I use it from my browser window from now on. Like, I'm very done with Windows. I'm very fucking done with this garbage tier OS. But, like, I almost can't stop using it just because of work. But I found a way that, like, I literally won't be using it for anything anymore. It'll just be a husk that just does, that allows me to get to my browser. It's like all it is. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's enshittification at its finest. Like, Windows sucks. Yeah, it's shit. And them jamming the AI shit down your throat's a fucking security hazard as it is. It's great. Literally forced to take a constant fucking screenshot of your screen. It's so sick.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, but it's doomed, like, even if it's still 2027. It's doomed, like, Windows is just getting worse. You know? I'd get away from it as fast as you can if you can.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the numbers, boy. Armed and ready. You gonna give me
Personally.
this better be good. Why no?
Windows 11 will be decent. No, they're making it worse! They're making it fucking worse. Windows 11 is persistently getting worse all the time. Windows 11 is worse now than it was when I started using it.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Why'd you switch to Windows 11? Because I saw the writing on the wall, bro. And I didn't want to be sitting there holding the fucking Windows 10 bag when they pull the plug. Nobody wants to be the last one off an OS. Forced to update at the last second. So I migrated earlier.
Not enough.
No, because the AI shit is a fucking... is the crap. It just serves to, like, record your screen all day. And serve you fucking ads. It's great.
Not enough minerals.
Nice. Took too much. Yeah, I'm literally just... They should have just not made Windows 11? No, I mean, I think eventually you just go Linux, right? That's just the way to... Once SteamOS gets good enough, I think? I think? I don't know. I don't know. I have so many issues with Win 11. Actually, I don't even think it's Win 11 in general. I think just Windows in general. Oh, and they're closing the loophole so you can't make an offline account anymore. Which is so sick. They're trying to close that loophole. Did you see that shit? Ah, it's so sick. That was the one that made, like, when I saw that, that was where I immediately went to go and see if there's drivers for Linux, but there is not.
SCV ready. Roger.
Not enough minerals.
Be on the box.
Not enough minerals.
Bro, I just don't see. There's no revenue. Like, there's so little revenue. I'm legit considering selling like 75% of my S&P 500. So I'm like up 15% on it.
Depots required.
But I know that bubble's gonna pop. Like, I know that, like, you can't know that, but like, I have a really, really strong suspicion. And I feel like I have too much.
Enough minerals.
What will we even get instead? I'll just keep DCAing into it. Nothing. Hold cash. And DCA back into it. So I think I've kind of gone, I'm doing VT now, which in case like, because it does more international shit. Don't hold cash, it's awful. No, I'll keep DCAing into it. I'm not gonna just go buy gold. Like, just gonna hold it and... just take my profits and sit with it. Like, their expenditures are so fucking high, dude. You know what the video was that almost made me instantly go to the thing? I saw that it takes a, like, if you prompt OpenAI
Minerals.
for like for like just a small bit of knowledge, it's like 11 cents per prompt. Did you see that? Like Rick Beto did a video where he was just like asking it a question. It was like 11 cents a fucking thing.
Command center
I was like,
upgrade.
people are literally using this all day for everything. Their expenditures must be fucking insane, dude. I saw that. Yeah, each video costs $5 for Sora, and they have no market. They're not advertising on it. There's no profits to be had. There's like nothing. So like, I understand what the arguments are as to why it would work, but like, fuck me, dude. The pitch there is just so bad.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The pitch isn't for Sora. Yeah, I know, but like, dude. And then there's the paper where you can basically poison an entire AI with just like 200 documents or 250 documents or something. I didn't scout. I didn't send the Reaper. Nice. 43.82. All-time low MMR. Yeah, it can't unlearn things. You have to retrain the model. Yeah, but the question is like, at some point they have to make money. And so like, if you're spending like $30 a month for GPT access, like, would you actually still use it? I have not yet unironically used GPT for anything. I've used it once to work on some CSS shit, and it literally failed. Yeah, but there's no way, like, the gravy train of free GPT has to end. There's no way that it continues. They have to make money eventually.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like having a better shovel. Or like moving from shovels to like a fucking
Depots required.
like a backhoe or something. I understand. It's like really good if you know what you're doing, but like
Not enough minerals.
over reliance on it could be kind of bad. No, I'm just bad. I'm distracted. Bummed out. Just chilling. You know how it is. Erotica. Yeah, but you can already do that. Can you not? Like, there's versions that you can. Yeah, but they're not gonna get the AGI. Like I just don't believe the pitch. I don't believe the pitch.
Not enough minerals.
Like they're not gonna get there, not anytime soon. Yeah. Okay. So then, if the Magnificent Seven stocks are all AI stocks, and they make up 40% of the S&P 500, and you're telling me that there's no way they deliver on the promise. What the fuck? They're all bloated because of AI. Every single one of them are trading above PE because of AI. It's all a gigantic AI bet. Every single one of them. Tesla because full self-driving, and also meme stock. Same thing with Microsoft. Yeah, but Nvidia's no, but you're fucking wrong because Nvidia is only trading at that because it's selling chips to the other motherfuckers who are also all in on AI. Like they're not going to sell as much product if AI goes to shit. They're not. They're not. This is what I'm saying. Like I literally can't, like it's so fucking overexposed to it, and I literally don't believe in it at all at this point. More compute is always good. Yeah, but like not for the incredible amount of money that they're selling shit for right now. Like the demand is fine right now. Yeah, all these companies are fine. It's just that the expected value is like it's all gonna tank when everyone realizes that the money that they're gonna earn is not gonna be that high.
Not enough minerals.
Like they're just advanced regurgitation machines, dude. Like it's not like they're creating fucking anything.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, but who cares?
Not enough
Who
minerals.
cares if computers can make erotica? Who gives a shit?
Not enough minerals.
Kunakeddin. Yeah, that's it.
Add-on.
It's all fucked.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Should have checked. I didn't even scout, man.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Got something for me to kill. Want some? All right. Bad news. SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
In the rear with the gear. What's it worth? This better be SCV ready.
You playing Brood War today? No, not today.
Cat from above. Got something for me to kill.
Additional research.
SCV ready. What's it?
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
Fear the Reaper Man. In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depot. Base is under attack. Our SCV is under attack.
You gonna give me orders? Huh? Go ahead.
All the balls.
Research complete. Additional supply depots.
Yeah?
SCV ready.
I don't know.
Complete.
I don't know, dude. I just feel like at some point the market's gonna figure out that they're not getting their money back for a long fucking time, dude.
Supply depots required.
I got my ears on.
Complete. Additional supply.
Who knows?
I can't build here.
Yeah?
What's going on?
Huh? Loud and clear.
SCV ready. Armed.
Additional supply depots. Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Receiving.
Additional supply.
Go ahead.
Loud and clear. And two. Inbound.
Ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply. Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
I'm waiting. In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots. Mineral field. Not enough energy.
Roger. Ready for dust off. Armed and ready.
Upgrade is under attack.
This better be good.
Our facility is under attack. Not enough energy.
Ready for dust off.
Big job. Who wants some? Go ahead. By the number. Needs. What?
No Bane speed? Lol.
Not enough energy. Attack.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Ready for dust off.
What do you mean, man? Canada's always accepting. Right? No matter what. And fraudsters, bro. And fraudsters. Slut maker is a nice name. What are we at? 2 hours 46? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for today. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll go raid CG. Thank you for chilling with me today. Love you all very much. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the proper shit on Monday. Promise. Be good.